I'm just in my flat. I'm just gonna make a video of what's on my homepage right now. Just first and foremost, that icon where I can get onto the page has just appeared again recently, and that was when they started all that. I don't care whether I'm getting out to anyone or not. I've got out to no one anyway. It's all about me. The last thing on earth those wackos would have ever wanted to do was get me to become more me. Anyway, let's go like this. I won't bother talking about the useless fucking Jippo and the other useless cunt from Ukraine that just happens to be the heavyweight world champion while the war in Ukraine is going on. I'm not going to talk about them fucking clowns. Anyway, this here, how does this happen? Well, drugs is how that happens. Doesn't matter how beautiful you are. Drug addicts end up cretins that look like fucking Gollum. Whitney Houston was exactly the same. Ooh, Whitney Houston, the fucking that everybody loved, ended up a scabby little drug addicted cretin that sat inside her house taking drugs and shoving dildos up herself. That's what drugs do, because that's what they're designed to do. Make prostitutes. You know? Haven't got a clue what vabbing is, but must be some other weird thing that they're advertising on the internet now. Who puts this shit onto my page? Is this the Daily Mail that says? So is Facebook an advertiser for, because this is the mainstream media? YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, all of them are the mainstream, meaning that they're streamed to more people around the world than any other stream. Ooh, the free... I haven't got a clue who that fucking cunt is, but she's always, the little slag is always on my fucking pages on a daily basis. I don't know who this is. Why is she on my homepage every day? Because the homepage is simply the agenda of the rulers of society. So what this is obscene filth and weird, cretin, disgusting, revolting behaviour of society being given free advertising on every platform. All I ever see about is fans only, and they're making sports stars fans only stars and ex-pop stars. So basically the rich that governs the mental patients in your day-to-day life on the streets, that governs their behaviour, being advertised into being weird freak sexual fucking deviants on every level, and prostitutes and prostituting themselves. That's now becoming the norm in society, which is what I've been over. Soon they'll be teaching school kids about dildoing each other. lesbian gangbangs and fucking gang banging, gang rape, little tramps that enjoy being gang raped. Fuck this world, man. This is why you got to kill them all. Fuck them. This is a fictional TV series for Netflix. This ain't the world of wackos, man. This is not the world. So it doubles up on every one of its agenda. It doubles up. So it's got 2 posts about the same subject, and then there will be more on there the further you go down. So it's literally a constant bombardment of the same thing over and over again, dressed differently. Tattoos, man. Loads of little slags all want to be Bonnie Rotten. Again, pop stars, film stars, porn stars are the ones who have done it. The stars, ooh, the age of stars and all this, but the mental patients idolize these people, which is the city of idols. If they're not idolizing prophets from comic books doing all manner of fucking weird fucking bullshit that's not even really in the books, or is in the books without you getting the puzzle of the books, whatever about that religious shit for fucking little cunt dickheads. I couldn't give a fuck about them. But they repeat it over and over again, the same agenda. Prostitution, tattoos, weird, odd fucking cretin behaviour by cretins, and the usual little gays in a boxing ring with mittens on. Mittens, pads, in the real life, they call it fighting. It's not fighting. It's not violence. What it is homosexuals playing games, sports, and most of it's choreographed acting, where they just make millions of money. They're actors. You know, even if it wasn't acting, which it all is, in a real fight situation, do you get 3-minute breaks every fucking couple of minutes? No. Are there the rules in there? Do you have a ref stopping them from touching you in any way, shape or form? Then you're allowed? No. Do you get a coach advising you on what you're meant to be doing in those rounds because they're able to watch the fight in a third person format? No. So it's not the real world. It's not real life. It's not fighting. It's acting for little fucking faggots. With mittens on. Pads. Deadly. I have a shower with you've seen it's all filth, all pornography more or less, and innuendo and odd behaviour by cretin little tramps that it's just weird. Anyway, I'm having a wash with a flannel over my genitals, making a joke, and I'm banned. Yeah, that's clearly a view of nipples. That's not obscene behaviour according to Facebook. I get banned for everything. Well, what they advertise, and they advertise violence. So they're advertising like cage matches where there's no rules and gang fighting. I've just eaten one pizza. I'm about to eat another one. Anyway, I don't need to do any more, do I? On what a weird world. Actually, there was something else I just saw as well. Another common in the media, you know, those black people pretending to be white people, acting white. But that's not mentioned. It's only white people acting black that gets talked about. Because that is the wacko world. Black people want to be white people want to be black people. They all want to be tramp whorebags and tossers. But that is the power of the media and the sign of the mental asylum, where everybody wants to be what they're not and mutate themselves, become mutant, cretin little tramps on every level. And muscly women is the new one, as another one as well. There's a constant. So apparently you know what's going on if you repeat everything that you see on Facebook, who are the advertisers of all the conspiracy bullshit, just like YouTube and just like Thingy Bob, but ban everyone normal talking about any form of sense while advertising it. They advertise violence and ban the normal people from any form of anything. They advertise sex on an epidemic scale, yet you do anything, they'll ban you for it. They advertise racism, ban you from any form of talk. They advertise every single one of their agendas, and everything on your homepage that gets put on your homepage is media agenda, and they are purpose-made stars that lead people into thinking that they're normal people doing these things on a large amount of scales, when they're just paid actors and actresses. Fuck that shit anyway. I've had enough. I don't need to do any more than 12 minutes, do I? If anyone is looking, which I doubt it, but anyway, it gives me something to do in between eating my pizza and doing what I need to do. Just occupies my time a little bit. It's better than watching other people.